Yo, you know the vibes, man. Welcome back. It's Chansey. You heard? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, comment. Let me know you here, man. Let me know you supported. You heard? Let me know you part of the crew. You hear me? Well, welcome to the best reaction channel from the Bronx. You heard? We got the Booty Warrior, Fleece Johnson, first interview as a free man. Feel me? I think this is the story of the Boondocks character. Excuse me, they be like, I need you, I want you, and I'm gonna get you, something like that. Y'all know the episode I'm talking about. I'll probably play a little clip.
And these sisters had so much power where if you spoke bad to one of them, they kill you in there. You had to.
Who would kill you?
The inmates, they husbands and boyfriends and all the gay motherfuckers, right? And so you got to address them as like you would address a woman.
Ma'am, miss.
Yeah, ma'am, miss, yes ma'am, no ma'am, and all this shit, right? And
what? Now imagine being, well, I don't want to ever imagine, but like, how you locked up with a bunch of men and they want you to address them as ma'am and miss? Like, that's like some type of psychological punishment. Like, what?
Call them a she.
How old are you at this time?
I'm still 17 when all this is going on, man. And I'm just now getting, you know, so I said, man, fuck his shit, right? So I started disliking all that shit, you know, but they had one that come in there. I'm talking about this motherfucker's ass was so fat. And he was, this like a motherfucker's like your baby mama. That motherfucker's ass was fat. Well, undoubtedly fat, right?
Right.
Nah, what's going on? What's going on? Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Who is he talking about? The bro been locked up for too long, because I don't understand what he talking about right now.
He gets in the shower with me. And we was the only two in the shower. And I turned around and I seen that soap going down his back through the crack of his eye. I said, God damn. And I knew I had a problem right there, right? Yeah. I mean, seriously. I said, fuck his shit, man. I ain't cut like that.
But
right?
you hadn't done nothing there.
I ain't done shit.
Okay.
And so it's I say about 8 to 10 years in, you know, motherfucker get tired of all that jacking off shit. You know, and being that I came in so early, I didn't have no memories of girls that I don't fuck, because I ain't even had a woman yet. You know, because I was in jail at 14. I ain't even fuck with a woman yet. You know, ain't never kissed one, none of that shit. Now I'm in the penitentiary around all this shit, right? So, you know, you switch from masturbating to looking at freak magazines, you know, porn magazines.
Right.
So that was the big thing, you know, but you get bored on that shit. You get burnt out on it, you know. And then, you know, something got to deal, man.
So you wasn't necessarily gay when you went in, because you didn't even like seeing it at first.
No, I wasn't gay, period.
Okay.
You know, when I went in that motherfucker, I hated that shit.
Right.
You know, I hated the sight of it, you know. And when I used to rob them on the streets and shit, right, I used to smack them, all that shit, right? I remember when I got locked up in jail, before I went to prison, all them sisters was hollering, 30 years, that's that motherfucker that robbed us on the street, all that shit. And now back to the penitentiary, man, you see so much shit going on in there. It's like a different environment, different community. You know, it's like a different world.
I think this is where he said he's gonna, he took the person, you know, took the person booty. I don't know, but this is like so like low-key disturbing But a lot of people need to hear this because a lot of people think they're going to jail and they about to be tough the whole entire time. Bro, you got needs. Everybody got their needs. And this man is trying to tell y'all the real, like what's really going on. I don't know what state he from, but this is all sick. Like, this is sick.
And everybody was into it. They was kissing. They allowed it back then. And we had a swimming pool in that prison.
You had a swimming pool in prison?
This is a maximum security prison, one of the toughest in America, and we had a pool. We had a swimming pool, we had go-karts, roller skates, indoor and outdoor, all that shit.
Wow.
See, the correction cabinet in Kentucky, they didn't want to put us to the strict shit that other prisons in other states put their prisoners through, right?
Right.
They felt like this is our community. As long as we respect it, they gonna give us privileges, you know, roller skates, we got a swimming pool, we got a real softball court, baseball, football field. We had a basketball full court inside of a gym.
They had all that. They were institutionalized. I know what I'm trying to say. Institutionalizing y'all, because they wanted y'all to feel good in there, so y'all don't have no problem coming back, or y'all don't have no problem staying there a longer period of time. That's the only reason I could think of that, because when you going through, like, I don't want to say torture, but when you just don't like something, you're not gonna want to go back. But if you got roller skates, football team, those other extracurricular activities, it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably got more stuff to do in there than when y'all get out. Everything free and all that. That's mad weird. Like, I don't even know what to say about that. I'm not saying you're supposed to be tortured, but it's like I don't know.
The one outside, we had another one outside, we had 4 full court basketball. I mean, we had it all that shit, right? So, but here's what they did. They used to have something they call saltpeter. That's what they put in your food, right?
Saltpeter?
Yeah, it's supposed to produce something in you where you can't get hard.
Okay.
Keep your shit salt. But if you put too much in it'll have the reverse effect. You know, it'll make everybody hard. So the inmates that worked in the kitchen called themselves like playing jokes and shit. Most of them was gay, so they wanted to see that shit. Mm-hmm. So they would put a lot of it in the food.
Wow.
And you'll walk around all day long hard and shit, looking at each other. Everybody want to stir each other down and shit. You know.
Nah, what type of freaking psychotic... Yo, what are they doing? They freaking... Y'all putting stuff in the food while y'all locked up, so they could get hard and look at each other all day. Nah, this is like the mindset. Like, the mindset you have to be in to do that stuff is just like I think it's beyond my thought capacity. Like what?
Like, who's gonna give it up? Give what up? I mean, goddamn. I mean, we all sitting here and hard and motherfuckers, whoever got the fattest ass, I guess, you know. But that didn't really resonate to me, and I'm gonna keep it real 100 though. After about 10 years in, man, I'm burnt out on masturbating, jacking off, reading, looking at free books. So, by that time, my reputation in there done picked up, right? I done fought so many battles and fights and stuff, I ain't lost shit. Mm-hmm. I ain't lose one fight in none. You know, I fought inmates, I fought the racist motherfuckers, I fought all the cliques. You know, all that Crip and Blood and GDs, all that shit went on the streets when I was last out. But while I was locked up, all that stuff started coming in prison. Mm-hmm. You know, and then they started taking away our privileges because these young motherfuckers would come in, start their bullshit. Everybody in blue want to fight everybody in red. Now there's some prison rat. Mm-hmm. So they took all our clothes, took our shoes, started taking all our shit, you know. So I'm saying, shit, fuck it. You know, I gotta live a life in this motherfucker. You know. So I
no way. Yo, bro. Nah, it's crazy because that be the shit. Niggas took away the. So I see what Kentucky was doing. They was putting shit in there so y'all don't really gotta get too crazy. Now the young niggas trying to come in there and gangbang, and they took away all your privileges, and it's literally nothing to do at this point. Like, I'm listening, man. This is crazy.
One of them running his mouth, light skinned motherfucker. He was out of Newburgh in Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
And I talk about how tough he was and shit, right? And so one day I went to the shower, and him and his little road dogs, they came in the shower, they talking about whooping somebody and all that shit. But when I turned around and looked and see who was doing all that talking, I saw him.
Mm-hmm.
Man, his ass was so fat. I said, goddamn, he need to give that ass up. What is he talking about?
What? Ew. What's going on? How you even resort to that? How you even resort to that? Like, how did that thought even, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this whole mentality is beyond my thought capacity. Like, it's beyond a lot of people's thought capacity. Like, how can you just look at the next person and say that? Like we gonna, nah, what?
Doing all that talking, I saw him.
Mm-hmm.
Man, his ass was so fat. I said, goddamn, he need to give that ass up. What is he talking about fighting who, nigga? You give somebody some booty, nigga. And, so...
What? Yo! No, this is definitely the person from the Boondocks. Nah. What? Yo. Nah. I don't even know what to say. Like bro said that so natural. It was just like nigga, I believe what the fuck you saying. Like, nigga, you paused. Like, you not even paused, bro. Because you said you was down for a long time. You had nothing else to resort to. But nigga, this is crazy. Like, this, like I said, beyond my thought capacity. Like,
ass was so fat. I said, goddamn, he need to give that ass up. What is he talking about fighting who, nigga? You give somebody some booty, nigga. And so I didn't say nothing to him right then and there, right? Mm-hmm. But we knew all that shit was just talk, right?
Right.
Most of them coming on that gangster shit, man, they ain't gangsters for real, bro. They ain't gangsters for real. It's a shield.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shield. When you see people acting tough for no reason.
Protection,
right?
like a protection mechanism.
Yeah, it's a protection mechanism. It's like they erected a shield, right? Mm-hmm. So the only thing you can see is what they talking.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see what's behind it, right? Unless you bust through that motherfucking shield, you'll see who's behind it. Ooh, a cowboy, a gay motherfucker. You ain't got your guns in there, bro.
Right.
You know, and you try to click up with motherfuckers, and if they ain't got your back, you on your own. You know, and when you break down the clicks and get a motherfucker on his own, you can just walk up to him. And taking ass in prison, let me tell you, they give it up. Don't nobody take shit.
You ain't gotta take nothing.
You don't gotta take something. You can just break through that little shield they got up, all that tough talk shit. Break through that. It's something they want to do, man. They want to give it up.
Yo. I don't know what to say. Like, this is so disturbing. Like, how can you even, like, talk like this? Like, I'm glad he did this interview because a lot of people need to know what's really going on. A lot of people be coming home and lying from jail, talking about this, talking about that. I ain't ever heard nobody say they seen anybody, you know, go through what he talking about. But Hey, somebody lying. Somebody lying, but he was in prison. I don't know, where you served the longest time, like your real time at. For me, I don't think this was jail. I think he was talking about prison. And then on top of that, he in Kentucky. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, it's so disturbing. Like,
break through that little shield they got up, all that tough talk shit. Break through that. It's something they want to do, man. They want to give it up.
Wow.
You know, and I started picking up time and shit, and I went down with 12 years and picked up 40.
Yeah, we gonna get into that because I think it's pretty wild. You had a 12-year bid and end up doing 40. All right, Fleece. Now you about 10